What is up, YouTube world? I'm going to try to keep this video simple, but we're going to talk about something that's very important, especially for you fellas, but it's important for everyone. I'm going to talk about why I decided to quit gaming. Again, this guy, can you see that guy? Why we're putting him away. But the thing is, I've quit gaming. This is the second time. I quit one time for about 3 years. I stopped playing games. I took my Xbox and basically threw it in the trash, got rid of it. And because I wanted to focus on graduating from college, I wanted to focus on living my life more consciously and playing the game of life. So I got rid of that. And once I accomplished these goals, graduating from college, getting 2 degrees, actually, getting a job, landing the job, I was like, I want to pick gaming back up because I love it. I really have a love of gaming. I have always have since I was a kid. But I've come to another realization. One, I'm not where I want to be in life, but who is? And there are people on both sides of the aisle when you talk about getting rid of gaming. Some people are like, go ahead and do it. Other people are like, no, there's nothing wrong with gaming. I'm going to game till I die. I don't think there's anything wrong with either side. I'm just saying why it's not working for me. Specifically, the biggest thing that I have with gaming is that it makes me, besides the joy that I get from it, it makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something when I'm not moving in real life. So when I game, I feel joy, but I also feel like I'm on a dopamine treadmill, and that I'm leveling up, I'm getting the kills. It's a dopamine drip every time I get a kill. I predominantly play Battlefield 6, love that game. And every time you kill somebody or do something in the game that's kind of epic, you're playing with people and you feel this sense of accomplishment, but really you've done nothing in the real world. And I think that's the main focus for me. Some people use it, and I think that gaming, in a sense, is a form of escapism. This might be a hot take, but you're escaping something. Whether you've had a hard day at a job you don't like, whether you are tired of listening to your ex or your girl bicker, or your boyfriend or whoever bicker, or you're tired of the kids are asleep and now you want some time to yourself, so you escape into this world that is the game. And for a long time I've been okay with that. I think I started gaming again in 2023 and been off and on ever since. I don't game a lot, maybe, but more so recently. I would game maybe a couple hours a week, if that, on a casual level. But now I see myself picking up on it, and I realize that it's not for me. Now, it's hard, because to take something that you love doing, to take something that you've been doing since you were a kid and stop doing it entirely cold turkey is challenging. And I love this PlayStation. I have the headphones, but I'm digressing right here. So unplugged it last night, going to keep it unplugged. Probably might just get rid of it, might just sell it. Don't hit me up in the comments. I'm not selling it to you. And one thing that I want to focus on is doing things that are fun, like gaming, doing things that bring me joy, but that I'm actually producing something like this video. I'm actually producing something like music, producing something like writing, producing something like thoughts, putting them out there, or even connecting with people, or even reading books or understanding things. So I'm trying to replace gaming with production, with being more productive, with output, with learning, with input. So yeah, wish me luck. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this. Not necessarily me, but what is gaming for you? Is it escapism? Is it not escapism? Are you in denial? Peace.